And no, I just turned my mic on. So how's it going? No, but yeah, that's the whole reason why the kingdom is structured the way that it is. Um, because I wanted to give fair and adequate resources to everyone there, as well as, I mean, everyone can handle situations differently, but having the nobility as well as my knights be able to moderate and monitor everything going on in the Discord is kind of me setting up the Discord for when when and if it gets bigger. Got more entertainment from that whiny. Yeah, no, there is definitely that part of that too. Um, Watching when people kind of go off is a little interesting. Sorry, shooting messages on Discord. No, yeah, I saw that you got the medal, which is awesome. That is pretty cool that you managed to get your medal, my man. Okay, but it's about that time to drop over to the live, which they updated. I haven't watched the recordings yet, just because I got off my second job yesterday and I was so dead tired that I just went to bed. Um, and then I woke up, had to go to my other my main job. Yeah, sorry. Again, messaging in Discord. Let's move over to the live. I'm messaging someone uh, about something that's kind of going on in another server. Just because I got off work and I checked and there was this giant conversation in another Discord server that I'm in, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'll make new recordings because I've got like 10 more recordings now. Oh, Jesus. But let's go ahead and drop over. And look. Damn it. Well, they did update the splash screen for this game where it just had Chernobylite in the middle, which was kind of cool. The music is definitely different than what it was before. And I think I'm actually going to go into the audio options and turn the music down even more. Maybe like that. We'll drop the overall. Something like that. Back. Awesome. I wanted to change that up because I want to get in the habit of changing the game's audio rather than my constantly adjusting the levels on my OBS. That's why I'm trying to do that more often, so it's easier for me. Because then I just go into the game, I don't need to touch my audio settings, good to go. But let's hit continue. Drop right back into this. With its jittery loading screen. And I don't know if that's like if it yeah, because see now it's all smooth. It says yeah. It's funny how they have such a complex loading screen in this game that it actually causes the game to almost need a loading screen. Well, it has a loading screen for the loading screen, which is kind of funny. Why was I just in front of this guy? Let me check my inventory. Okay, we got railgun. We've got plenty of way more medical than what we need to keep on us. So let's go ahead and drop some of these in here because we don't necessarily need it. Keep our gas mask. We'll keep this. We have way more food than we need, but I guess I don't care. Anti-Chernobylite burners we want to keep. Yeah, we're pretty much all good to go. What is this? Oh, that's the improved flashlight that I got. I can... Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to go to bed. Wait, did I train with anyone? Because if I remember, I think we parted ways with one of the guys. I don't see anyone here. I already collected everything from there. I'm missing 2 people. Because we have Oliver here. He's our friend. There's no one over here. And it's just him. What is going on? Huh? We're definitely missing at least one person. And see, they don't even appear on... Wait. It says someone's over... What the what? I think he's invisible. Okay, one of our guys is glitched out. We're just gonna go to bed. F. F. Yes. We will go to sleep. Cause I'm not too worried. Hopefully when we go to sleep, we'll wake up and our other guy will be fixed. Day 21. The Refuge. Gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a while. Radio? No radio. Yeah.
Эй, старина! Хочу, чтобы ты кое-что для меня сделал.
What do you need?
Весь внимание.
Как ты знаешь, я приехал в Чернобыль, чтобы найти кое-кого.
Ты упоминал брата.
Да, Руслана. Мы росли вместе в Москве. С детства сами о себе заботились.
Вы были вроде как уличными бандитами.
Это называется воры в законе. Но тебе-то откуда знать?
И что Руслан здесь делает?
Долгая история, но... Короче, наш отец был ментом. Ну и как многие менты, тот еще мудила. Он маму бил, когда бухал. А бухал он всегда. Последний раз, когда он напился, он замахнулся на меня железной трубой. Только кое-чего не учел. Я больше не был беспомощным сопляком. И Руслан тоже не был. Мы схватили его и бросили в колодец за домом. Этот ублюдок даже не умер. Только ноги переломал.
I don't know how to go about this situation right now.
Вы бросили в колодец собственного отца. Наверное, он это заслужил. Ладно. И чего ты от меня хочешь?
Руслан сделал кое-что, чего делать не следовало. А после приехал сюда, чтобы заныкаться в зоне. Я его несколько месяцев выслеживаю.
Охренеть. Что ж он такого натворил, что понадобилось прятаться в таком месте?
Yeah, what did he do, Jesus?
Это сейчас не важно. Короче, я думаю, что его сцапал Анар. А мне охренеть как надо задать ему кое-какие вопросы. Обыщи мобильный командный центр НАР возле старого госпиталя в порту Припяти. Там есть офицерская форма. В ней ты сможешь проникнуть на электростанцию.
1.2 gigabyte recording.
Поищи сведения о моем брате.
But it
Все, что
recorded
удастся найти. Его зовут
all the
Руслан
audio too,
Горобец.
so
Конечно.
still a really big file for 3 minutes.
На тебя, партнер. На всякий случай оставайся на связи. Если понадобится помощь, только свистни.
Okay.
Договорились.
Binoculars. So This is where I need to go. I still don't know what these green weird bubbles are, and that has some cracks of Chernobylite around it, which is... That doesn't look good. Maybe they don't need ammo. Supply drop. He has 70 on it. He has 80 whichever way I go. I take the main alley, and we start this off. We're dropping in deep.
Ты кое-что обещал своему другу. Придется выполнять. Сашко похож на гранату без чеки. Одно неловкое движение и взрыв. Будь осторожен.
Yeah, he is like a live grenade. Should I record it in slow motion or normal speed or both? I'm gonna do both. It's up to you. I would say depending on what software you're using to edit or do anything with, you can intersplice between the slow motion and your full and your normal speed. Fire out the ping. Oh, I can finally go get these. Hey. I just don't know where the thing that I need to blow up to get down there is. Ooh. Stuff. It says that it's back this way. Yeah, it says that I passed it. What the hell? See, the thing is, I don't see it anywhere. It says that it's supposed to be like right here, but I don't. Now that's changing that other. I think it was. No, what was torch? V. V was the flashlight. I don't see where I'm supposed to, unless it's up there. I just don't see where I'm supposed to use this explosion, or this stuff to melt through and get down there. And again, it appears on the map, so it should be over here. But again, it just... See, it makes the sound. But it's not here. Obstacle. Anti-Chernobylite burner needed to traverse. It actually says that it's a little this way. I'm not seeing any hole in the ground. I'm not seeing nothing. And see, right over here, it makes the sound of the Chernobylite. But I don't see it. So maybe there's a different way down to get in that area. Some kind of hidden person. Because I'm a little bit too far away from it right now. Oh, hey, that's right. I built these here, didn't I? I actually want to check the environmentals. So environmentals are looking fine. I really want to find my way down there. But I just don't understand how I would get down there. I'm just not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a cave entrance. I'm not seeing a, and they're still down further. Maybe I'm supposed to go... No. This is hard. Down here, maybe? I can go in the water. Can't really go near the boat or I'm gonna die. Yeah, I can't really go over there either. Damn it. Hate not being able to figure out things like that. Like, where do I go? I don't know. Sandbags and stuff. See, here's an underground part here. Turn on my flashlight. But this just cuts right through. No Chernobylite, no barrier, no other pathways. There's this giant thing, whatever this is. Hey, I can hop that barbed wire. One is 117 megabytes and one is 1.11 gigs. Jesus. There's just one dude over here that I can see right now. Checkpoint assault, what the hell? In the water. I have no idea what a checkpoint assault is. Oh, crap. Hi. Is this near the checkpoint assault? No, that's up the road. Yes, I need to go this way. Just to the left over here. Somewhere over there is the checkpoint assault. Whatever that means.
Я возле поста. Здесь полно вооруженных парней.
Не высовывайся.
Я могу рискнуть. Возможно, сумею всех положить.
У тебя железные яйца, этого не отнять. Ну нет, попробуй их как-то
Lure them away from the outpost somehow.
Используй полевую радиостанцию. Полагаю, Оливер научил тебя дурить этих роботов. Ладно, план у у нас есть, действуй!
Я смотрю, жизнь на московских улицах учит
Yeah,
быстро
we'll agree with him.
соображать. Это мне
It's
нравится.
not a bad plan. We lure them away. If I can hopefully sneak my way out of here, that'd be a good thing. Okay, checkpoint assaults. Now I just gotta continue down that way. Onward! Let us keep going. Gotta keep firing off my ping, just because since I can use it to identify enemy locations now, I want to make sure that I am using it to the fullest of its abilities. I think this is the right way I need to go. Oh, crap. See what I was just talking about? You know, utilizing it to the fullest of its abilities. Let's take out my gun. Okay. Shit. Shit. He's looking right my way. I might just have to go around. Oh, that is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, if that's where I'm supposed to go, then let's try doing this the other way. Bust out my old handy-dandy little pistol. No, 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 no. You see nothing. Sent both of them? Nice. There's a third. I gotta go eat lunch now. Not a problem. I always tend to eat before the streams. Okay, we got our shotty. Now I want the pistol out. Sleep. I'm not going to worry about his loot right now because I need to get this other guy down. Dun, 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 dun. He just had to look at me, didn't he? Good morning. How did you sleep? Okay. Where's this guy looking? Okay, he's looking that way. Loving this game. It's a pretty cool game. I can talk. Wait, what? Sleep really well. That's good to hear. I can talk to this guy. Who are you? Oh, okay.
Вот и мой спаситель. Что, патроны понадобились?
Who are you? Oh, I can. Okay, he's a trader.
У тебя есть боеприпасы?
What do you have?
На любой вкус.
I really don't need any ammo from this guy just because I have a massive amount of ammo myself, but yeah, shotgun, revolver, nah, nothing really useful.
Ты
For
продаешь
weapons?
оружие?
What does he have for
Конечно.
weapons?
Только лучшее. Все изготовлено на заказ.
But I definitely. So a rifle, revolver, shotgun. I don't need any of this. I've got my railgun, shotgun, and my pistol, so I'm fine. Okay. Oop. Collect up my stuff. But no, I really like this game just because of its mixture of survival, horror, and storytelling elements. Plus, it's creepy and in Chernobyl. Oh, thank you for the sub. Look at my nice little animation with my star. I'm so happy. The star. That took me a little bit to make.
Я
Okay,
возле
let's use the
радиостанции.
radio.
Отлично. Ты знаешь, что делать.
Message shadows or message about wanted man. The wanted man. I no. If I message about the wanted man, I don't want the black stalker to come around. So I'm gonna do about the shadows.
На помощь! Нас атакуют! Чудовище! Боже! Они разорвали Мишу на куски! А!
It tore Misha to pieces.
Или Саша! Используй позывные, придурок херов! Назови себя!
Use those fucking call signs. Sema stab. I don't English that. uh, it's always a
Это
guy,
Саша.
Sasha.
Высылайте подкрепление. Мы преследуем преступника, того самого.
Принято! Немедленно высылаю отряд. Не вступайте в бой.
ASAP. Do not
Ожидайте
engage the
подкрепления, как
enemy. Wait for
поняли?
reinforcements. Do
Это
you
было
copy?
неплохо. Но сильно не зазнавайся. Зазнайки долго не живут.
Don't get cocky. It'll get you killed. Yeah.
Если они вернутся и обнаружат тебя, мало тебе не покажется.
The translation. Hold on. Before I read this, I want to move because I'm guessing they're sending reinforcements this way. So I need to move. Well, we'll duck out up here. The translation. Yes, but keep calm. Damn. Why is he screaming so much? The only thing that this game could improve on is the voice acting. I've chosen to have it all in Russian because it's in Chernobyl and I'm a stickler for things like that. Like if it's meant to be listened to in this language or you're in this region in a game, I prefer to have it like that. Oh, okay, so all the guards are just gone now. Oh, wait, there's still one. Rock out with the shotty out. Where is he looking? Hello, friend. Yep, he is definitely looking this way. Okay, come on, buddy. You don't want to look this way. It'll end badly for you. Hello. Come on, just enough. Just enough. Oh, yep. What was that? There couldn't possibly have been a person over there, could there have been? Now, Mr. Elite Guard, if you turn around, I'm shooting you in the shotgun. Nope. Sleep. You sleep now. Sweet. Ooh. That's why I didn't buy a rifle from that guy. I kill enough of these guys to where I just get the guns I
Вижу
need.
два фургона. Один груженый,
One of them
кажется,
is those
взрывчаткой.
explosives, maybe.
Странно. Подберись поближе и проверь. Осторожно.
Форма у меня.
Отлично. Теперь посмотрим, получится ли узнать что-то про Руслана.
What is... Okay.
Носорог командному пункту, носорог командному пункту, прием.
Докладывайте, носорог. Прием.
SP
Ложная
request,
тревога.
let's enter
Враг не
update.
обнаружен. Мы
Oh, it's so
возвращаемся.
tiny.
Конец связи.
Oh, I
Считай
can
гроба
zoom.
за рапорт, Игорь. Быстро.
As for the request, I'm sending you an update on the recent fatal shooting incident involving that guy. Several of our troops and one of our Russian somethings, our new hire. Stuff is happening. Okay.
Так, они выявили солдата,
Got someone who
который
enlisted
записался под
under false
ненастоящим
names.
именем. Узнали, что он Руслан. Разыскивается
Wanted
за
for
двойное
double
убийство в Москве.
homicide.
Боже мой,
Wow.
существо. Мне так жаль. Они... Думаю, они его убили, чтобы отмазаться от этой истории.
Значит, он мертв. Что ж, не задам я свои вопросы.
Да чего ты зациклился на каких-то вопросах? Это же твой брат.
Ну да, только это двойное убийство. Это наши родители.
Double homicide was our
Думаю,
parents.
Руслан как-то причастен к их смерти.
Что
Oh.
утверждаешь, что Руслан убил ваших родителей?
Я понятия
Interesting.
не имею, что там произошло. Хотел вот у него узнать, но уже не узнаю.
No, I never will. Tragedy, but he can cope with it. He's strong. He knows his brother. He should
Да
trust his
ладно
memory.
тебе.
Yeah, trust your memory.
Ты знаешь брата. Вы вместе спасли мать от ублюдочного папаши, который ее избивал. Ты всерьез думаешь, что он мог бы ее убить?
Не намеренно, нет, конечно.
Actually, no, but there was
Может,
an
это был
incident.
несчастный случай,
There
она
was an
попалась
occasional
под руку.
crossfire. Or
Знаю.
accidental crossfire.
Ты не получил, чего хотел. Доверяй своим воспоминаниям о Руслане. Увидимся на базе.
Никуда ты нахрен не возвращаешься. Хер знает, убивал он кого-то или нет. Но Руслан был моим братом. Ты должен отомстить за него.
That's what I'm
Чего?
talking about.
Тебе бы успокоиться для начала, подумать немного.
Я не хочу успокаиваться. Я хочу, чтобы они сдохли. Заминируй там все, и пусть эти
I'm
ублюдки из нар горят в аду.
All down. If I help him, he will process his grief faster, and we can continue. Yeah.
Я в деле.
Oh, I'm so down to
Нужно
kill these
отомстить
guys.
Руслану.
Я ценю это. Теперь устанавливай C4.
Now on the C4, grab the detonator, and hide in the hospital.
Дождись подходящего момента и жми на кнопку.
I am down for this. Detonator. Yes, that is how you arm C4. You
Донатор
just
у меня.
smack it.
Прячься и жди, пока эти уроды вернутся.
How do I get into the hospital? Oh, there's the stairs. Up the stairs we go. The hospital has seen better days. Oh, I think this is what happened last time I was here with the yeah. Oh, there's guys in the hospital. Are those guys or are those monsters? There is monsters in this game. Okay, I need to go up a couple more floors, I think. I don't think it wants me on the roof, does it? No, I don't think it does. It might want me on the roof. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Oh. That's sealed. Ooh. We're in close quarters. I need a crouch. I really don't feel like fighting too many of these things. We'll get them on the way out. Okay, roof side I think is my best bet. No, she's not saying that I'm like 40... I'm 40-something meters away from where it wants me to go. Yeah, I need to go down. Damn it! thought it would want me on the roof. I was wrong. Okay, down one more flight. Down another flight. Okay, I can't go down. Take this way. Where does this thing want me to hide? Oh. On this floor.
Я их вижу.
Found it.
Действуй, как будешь готов. Но не вздумай колебаться.
Don't hesitate.
Какой-то забулдыга идет к посту. Это что? Друг Михаила?
Взрывай все, пока он не подошел ближе. Давай!
I need Sasha, and he needs his revenge. Nah. Sorry, innocent dude.
Я все сделал.
Твою ж мать! Он знает нужных людей! Да мы водку вместе пили!
Прости. Это было необходимо.
Необходимо! Да пошел ты! Если бы это был просто какой-то бродяга, я бы тебе слова не сказал. Но от него столько пользы было. Вот дерьмо!
I mean, I don't feel... Railgun. I don't feel too bad about angering Mikhail, because he's kind of an a-hole. And I don't really like him to begin with, so... Ooh, stuff. Let's go clear out the rest of this place. Where am I? Oh, that's an actual guard. Crap. Break yourself. No survivors. Oh. I almost fell off of this thing. Oh, wait, can I? Shortcut. Hell yeah. Stuff. More stuff. Okay. What else is there to do on this map? There's some stuff I can blow up over here. Wow. Nothing? That's interesting. Usually there's like some spooky stuff you can do. Yeah, down this road. Yep, take our pistol out. That's a heavy guard, so I won't be able to melee him. But I can take him out pretty easily like that. I've got so much pistol ammo, it doesn't even matter. Hey, hey, hey. New level. Collect up some stuff. More stuff. Okay. Let's get in here and get this loot. Loot acquired. I don't think there's much else to do. I do want to come check out this outpost. Yep, this is burning and on fire. Oh, the game takes away all the loot. That's no fun. Okay, we're gonna explore a little bit more. Try and get a little bit more loot. There's a document over there somewhere. I've come such a long way since I first started playing this game. I've mildly thrown stealth out the window and just gone for a guns out approach. I think I've already read this document. Let's just collect up that stuff. Because mushrooms and plants are very important. I'm hearing like Chernobylite noises, but there's nothing else interesting up there that I actually want to go get. That's dirty water. There we go. Here's the exit. There's another thing in this building. Oh, this extended flashlight is so nice. There it is. Cool. Never been in here before. This place is creepy down here. You know, just a random red rag. Yeah, that's joyful stuff. Pick up all of this. What is that? Oh. Microprocessor recycle. What? Oh, I can recycle stuff here. Cool. I can just recycle stuff I don't need. There's not much here that I extremely need. That was a cool find. Let's go ahead and open the portal and head back to base. Whoosh. Back to base we go. Made it back.
Значит, Руслан мертв. Его убила Нар.
The NAR killed him. Yes.
Я этого так не оставлю. Они свое получат, каждый из них.
Yes, they will, my friend. Okay, so I did the checkpoint assault. Cool, he got the food. Awesome. He got ammo. He got food. We are looking really good on food right now. Normal. Accept. Are you sure with this food distribution? Yes, I am. I'm actually really curious, like, how much further I have to go before I can start the actual raid. Do a little bit of gardening. Collect up all my stuff. I need to make 2 more Chernobylite burners. Because I used them. And I probably need to check my... You should be the ammo locker. Yes. Yeah, that's right. I don't produce that much. Extra ammo. This rifle can go to someone. What are you using?
Давай снаряжение перетряхнем.
Перетряхивай
Skip. Okay, he has a modified rifle already. Where is the Rat King? I don't see the Rat King anywhere. There's Oliver. It says he's over here. There he is. It's dark over here in this corner.
Разумеется. Терпеть не могу этих тварей.
Самолет построим сами, понесемся над лесами, а потом вернемся к маме. Но мамы больше нет.
What?
Где же она?
У меня от твоих разговоров мурашки, таракан. Каждый раз.
Маму забрал крысиный король. Раз, два, три. Крысиный король всегда следит за тобой.
Куда забрал?
He really does. He has lost his
Мама была
marbles.
инженером-химиком. Она помогла создать источник энергии для самого первого крысиного короля.
Озерск? Город 40...
Крысиный король отдал приказ тысячам мышей. И маленькие бедняжки копали без остановки. Копали. Подождем. В грязи, под снегом, леденящий холод. Многие погибли.
He
Когда
really
большая
is
яма
insane.
была готова, они соорудили устройство.
Твоя мама была там?
А потом она исчезла. Превратилась в звездную пыль.
He needs some assistance
Мама была рядом.
in the form of
Близко, чтобы увидеть
help.
всё.
a lot of help.
Она раскрыла тайны энергии крысиного короля, нашла ключ к загадке Чернобылита.
Мне очень жаль, таракан. Я знаю, каково это — терять близкого человека.
Okay, I just wanted to
Могу
see
я
your
взглянуть
equipment.
на твои вещи?
That's what I wanted to take a look at. Okay, he has a regular AK. Let's give him a nicer one. Just gonna leave him there. He can stay in his bedroom. I don't want him to do anything crazy. Dismantle this. Let's see, that should be all I need to dismantle. You go into here. Transfer all my stuff over. Cool. Ammunition. Transfer. Let's see. I need to use this to create more ammo for my railgun. There we go. Craft. Craft 2 boxes of that. And I think we'll try doing the heist. Oh, I need to get 2 more team members. Never mind. And I need more tools. So I was like, maybe I can start the heist without it? Without everything? Just try? But nope. Looks like I gotta keep moving forward. Which is hard because it's like, I'm not meeting new people. Have I learned everything from you? Train
Привет,
me.
Сашко. Ты же парень опытный. Может, ты меня чему-нибудь научишь?
What can you
Ну, там,
teach me?
Как жить на улице? Хорошо. Я тебе расскажу кое-что.
Let's skip the conversation. Oh,
Только
nope.
прямо сейчас
I've learned
я
everything
могу.
from him already. Leave. Okay, I've already learned everything from Oliver, so it's over here to the Rat King.
Что случилось, мышонок?
Привет,
Train.
таракан.
О, как мы тут...
Yes. Oh, I've learned everything from everyone. Okay. Never mind, to bed then. Off to bed we go. Okay. Sleep. I feel like as this game has started progressing, I'm able to actually get like move through the levels a little bit faster. Not to mention the more they've optimized the game. I want to see if there's any of these that I can do next night. Nah. Not enough data on anything. Radio message. Do you need to say anything? Do you say anything? Yep, here we
Эй,
go.
салага, тут слух прошел, что ты хочешь на станцию пробраться.
Yes. In the very beginning of the game, we went to the power plant.
Маскировка. Тебе она понадобится. Разве что ты собрался всех
Shoot your
перестрелять по
way
пути.
in.
А что, я бы на это посмотрел. Не пойми меня неправильно. Но это было бы форменное
Must
самоубийство.
be suicide.
Я знаю, где наш милый дедушка Таракан заныкал униформу нар. Он мне показывал однажды, когда я одну работенку для него делал. Ты ее первым делом раздобудь, а потом уже делай, что собирался. Иди в дом
Grab uniforms?
возле пульта
Yes.
управления радаром. Там поднимайся на 3-й этаж. Ну так себе место для тайника, честно говоря. Так что не заблудишься, любой найдет. Только смотри, там ловушки. Они то ли
Can't miss it,
активируются
no one
голосом,
can.
то ли выключается голос, а я не помню. А, и еще. Старикан говорил что-то про ключ, спрятанный возле памятника. Так что сначала ключ собери.
So a key hidden near the monument. Gotta remember that. So I'm heading back to Moscow's Eye. That's where I'm going. Ammo drop and 2 medical drops. Yeah, we're gonna send him out to do the Explorer because the Explorer specifically says to look for resources and food. So I need the food. I don't really need ammo. But that's everything. Off we go to start the mission.
Столько лет в зоне, и все, чем таракан может похвастаться, это 2 комплекта офицерской формы? Будь осторожен, Игорь. Не угоди в пасть крысам.
Don't end up as rat bait. I would hope not. I mean, I do have quite a good amount of guns, but the combat in this game is a bit unforgiving. Okay, so here we are. We're at Moscow's Eye. Oh my gosh, there's already enemies right there. Vagabond. There's so many people on this map. Okay, they are soldiers. Let's wait a little bit. He shouldn't be able to see me because I'm in the bush. Good. Just take him down nice and fast. They saw me anyway. Ow. Rush. This is why I have a shotgun. Toot 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 toot. Nope, up. Collect up all the loot. Darn, I can't believe they saw me take that guy down. I need to... calming salts. Can't be having my mental state go too crazy now. So let's check my environmental modifiers. Which everything looks like it's fine still. I'm not seeing any loot nearby. Which guy are you? Oh, you're a medical boy. I don't really need... There's nothing he can sell me or that I actually want. Just keep hitting... Yeah, because he said that there was the thing at the monument. My buddy's back alive.
Ты тут потерял чё, а?
Wait, what?
Знаешь парня по имени Таракан? Тут есть одна его вещица. Тебе что-то от братвы нужно, а? Тогда покажи, что у тебя есть, товарищ ученый.
What? So my other dude is dead.
Я тебе не товарищ. Но может мы и договоримся? Что берешь на обмен? А что есть? Беру еду, припасы, лекарства. Полезные? Просто отдай его мне, и все на этом.
Раз, два, три, четыре,
Ва.
пять. Охотник вышел погулять. Вдруг зайчишка выбегает и в охотника стреляет. И пап, ой-ой-ой, вот умрет охотник мой. Он пополз тогда домой и сказал, что смерть — покой.
What was that? Okay. You grab some of the mushrooms. Let's see. Don't really care about anything down there. It's just the vagabond up there. Yeah, so we'll just head to the objective. Straight this way. We will shoot anyone in our way. Speak of the devil.
Что за херня тут происходит? Где Леонид? Это жопа ленивая. Он... Леонид мертв. Что? Что это значит? Мы пытались обыскать убежище этого психа, и Леонид наступил на что-то. Его порвало на части. Идиоты, я же говорил, дождаться саперов. Это место — одна большая ловушка.
I wonder if I can get a double here.
Ёбаная Припять. В какой момент я свернул?
Oh, he doesn't even notice. Yes. Don't you do it there, guy. Night. So I prefer to take them down like this, just because killing them like that doesn't lower my mental state, which is good. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, that'll do it. What?
Не желаете ли в гости? Муху пригласил паук. Верьте мне, мое жилище краше всех других вокруг. А теперь закончи мой стишок или умри, муха. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Неправильно. Паук припас для тебя яду.
What? Solution, gas mask.
По лестнице поднимемся. Увидишь ты тот час. Коллекцию диковинок, что я собрал для вас. А вот тебе и вторая часть загадки, настырная муха.
Okay.
Вдруг зайчишка выбегает и в охотника стреляет. Верно? Какое везучее насекомое!
Oh, so it's the radio.
О нет! Сказала муха, я с вами не пойду. Поднявшись этой лесенкой, я попаду в беду. Слушай стишок дальше. Пиф, пап, ой, ой, ой. Умирает зайчик мой. Отлично. То есть
Nope.
неправильно. Но для паука отлично.
Yeah.
Уверен, вы устали, проделав долгий путь.
Crap.
Вам предлагаю, муха, прилечь и отдохнуть. А теперь внимательно.
Pay attention.
Он тогда пополз домой? И сказал,
I remember this
что
one.
смерть, покой. Проверить не могу, что у тебя получилось, муха. Ну что ж, добро пожаловать. Наслаждайся.
Old propaganda.
Офицерские шевроны. Думаю,
Look good on
они
me.
мне подойдут.
Еще кое-что. Мой компьютер. У меня там 10 гигабайт информации о Чернобылите.
Отлично. И что мне с ними делать?
Умеешь Нортон командером пользоваться? Запусти программу «Крысиный король». Файлы заархивируются и загрузятся в облако.
It'll compress them and upload them to the cloud.
Это займет какое-то время. Там процессор 486DX и оперативки только 512 килобайт.
Да на это часы уйдут.
Я не спец, но звучит очень стрёмно. Давай сожжем все к чертям и уберемся отсюда поскорее.
Nah, whatever.
Я попробую. Говори, что делать, таракан.
Разблокируй компьютер и набери Rapping Dash. Все капслоком. Это запустит скрытый батник.
Господи, обожаю 90-е.
Это, блин, огромная ошибка.
Ладно,
Ah. He didn't like that. But this information might be useful. I get that he's kind of a doer, though, so...
похоже, Чернобылит каким-то образом Выслеживает черного сталкера. Нар поручил ему защиту своих научных секретов.
Cool. Oh, clicking a button. Ooh, stuff. So I guess there really isn't anything else for me to do here. The game isn't giving me any more creepy encounters or whatever. Oh wait, there is one. It's in here. Wait, wasn't that where I just was? Alright, yes, that's that. Wait, there's a... Oh! Ah. Okay. Cool, cool. So now I have a shortcut to getting into that area. Kind of wish I had known that earlier. Yeah, still there's no question marks on the map, so we'll head back. Speed running these missions right now. Flying through them. And we're back. Hopefully all of my guys were successful. If they were, that'll be awesome. He was successful. He only got parts and stuff, which is fine. We got 4 food, which is plenty of food to supply us with everything. Cool, cool, cool. Food distribution. Go all normal food for everyone, because we have the food to spare. Having the food to spare is kind of nice. Okay, I can't do any training with anyone, so I'm just going to go collect up all my stuff. Stuff. All of it. Drop that there. I'm just going to deconstruct these shotguns because I don't need them. Cool. Whatever. I'll keep the bottle of vodka on me. And we transfer all this over. Revolver ammo. I need to go here. Make 2 more ceramic plates. For my armor. Drop off the ammo. And I found another piece of information. This simulation, the Black Stalker, is ready. All evidence points to the conclusion that Black Stalker's abilities are a result of Chernobylite experiments. Yes. This one's almost dead. Or almost done. But we can do this. Select. Oh, wait. What's going on, Cernova? Run the simulation. We doing stuff in Chernobylite. Thank you for paying your tax, and yes, I shall hydrate. I've hydrated. Creepy. Let's move forward. Whoa. Drinks on me like always.
Послушай, Георгий, я знаю, что делаю. Назад пути уже нет.
Я знаю, друг мой, просто той ужасной ночью мы потеряли такой выдающийся ум. Я не хочу еще и тебя потерять из-за каких-то любовных разногласий.
So now we're learning about the Black Stalker. All this old stuff. It's cool.
Это недоразумение уже стоило тебе внешности.
Не хочу больше слышать про это. Больше не отвлекаемся, понял меня?
Да, конечно. Я очень рад, что все в прошлом.
Creepy. 3 days till next season. I'm so hyped. Yeah. Those are pieces of human. Yeah, once the in the big reveal or something. Once the new season of Destiny comes out, I'll definitely have to start playing it more.
Хорошо. Тогда за работу. Результаты мне нужны уже в ближайшее время. Мы оба знаем, что она ключ ко всему. Мы уже достаточно времени потеряли.
Ладно, ладно. Только прошу тебя, не делай глупостей. Нужно следовать правилам.
Выходит, мой так называемый друг Борис
Dear friend
работал с
Boris
Семеновым,
worked with
даже после
Chernobylite
Чернобыльской
disaster.
катастрофы. Интересно, что случилось с его лицом.
Wonder what happened to his
Таня,
face.
значит, ключ ко всему. К чему? Опять тайны. Нужно продолжать копать.
Our secrets gotta keep digging. Yep. With you, boy. Ya broski besto friendo. Yes, Cernova, don't worry. We will definitely play. Okay. Over here is where I've got to go. There's the portal. You don't need to thank me. I enjoy playing with friends, so of course I'm gonna play. 1999. The NAR Medical Laboratory.
Ты слишком увлекся испытаниями, друг мой. Я же говорил, не нужно использовать так много. Говорил, тебе еще повезло, что ты мозг свой не угробил, как остальные. И что в итоге? Борис мертв. На этот раз по-настоящему. Больше нет смысла притворяться, что это не так. Пожалуй, этого стоило ожидать. Ментальные проекции, о которых ты мне рассказывал, видения, они возникали все чаще.
Don't forget me. You need a carry. I'm always down. No, yeah, don't worry, Morris. I will be playing more of it so we can everyone can play together. Can all have a lot of fun. Oh, that's where he is. So they were experimenting on... Oh, that looks painful. Oh, Lord.
Признаюсь, я думал, что твои галлюцинации означают, что ты просто сходишь с ума. В конце концов, длительное воздействие чернобылита часто вызывает психоз и истерию. Я сам видел, как подопытные начинают нести бред про Ктулху или хотят спасти мир от крыс.
Or wanting to save the world from rats. So the Rat King guy that we have is a seems like he's a product of these experiments.
Ты, наконец, сделал это, друг мой. Ты перешел Рубикон. Ты достиг того, чего никому до тебя не удавалось. Ну, разве что кроме нее. Но у нее была другая цель. Ты будешь первым из многих. Ты поможешь мне открыть новую эру эволюции человека. Ты поможешь мне дотянуться до звезд.
Did he do? And these are all body bags.
Забудь о прошлом. Забудь о своих жалких прежних достижениях. Это все мелочи, глупости для слабых духом. Тебе больше не нужно добиваться чужого одобрения. Отныне ты моя правая рука.
Military base. This guy really lost his rocker trying to do this.
Сбрось свою старую маску и надень новую. Пришло время стать тем, кем ты всегда должен был быть. Черным сталкером. Просыпайся. У нас с тобой много дел.
Значит, это был Борис. Он начал испытывать чернобылит на себе и стал черным сталкером. Господи.
Huh. Table is really, really freaking bright. So the scientist Boris lost his mind with the experiments, experimented on himself and everything, and then became the Black Stalker.
Я рассказал все, что вам нужно знать, генерал. В чем проблема? Проблема? Так вы это называете? Послушайте, я не буду притворяться, что понимаю, чем вы там занимаетесь в своей лаборатории. Мне до этого нет дела. Меня заботят лишь сам объект и безопасность моих людей.
Interesting.
Когда вы в следующий раз решите по-быстрому провести эксперимент, который может выпустить в наш мир кучу сраных монстров, сообщите мне заранее, чтобы я успел разработать стратегию. Во-первых, тени необходимы для наших исследований. Это гибриды, которые... Хотя, знаете что? Я не буду грузить вас подробностями, которых вы все равно не поймете.
Details. So the shadows are hybrids.
А во-вторых, вы серьезно? Я отчитываюсь перед советом, а не перед вами, козлом. Ваша работа — обеспечивать безопасность, а не читать мне лекции по вопросам, которые выше вашего понимания. Более того, совет хочет, чтобы вы тесно, очень тесно сотрудничали с моей правой рукой. Прошу вас ознакомить его со всеми нашими протоколами безопасности.
So I'm guessing the scientist uses the Black Stalker as an... Like, how the Black Stalker can open portals and teleport and
Это
stuff.
вы о ком? О том черте в черной маске? Может, скажете, кто это? Я предпочитаю знать, с кем работаю. Его личность не имеет значения. Если вам нужно имя, зовите его так же, как все остальные. Черный сталкер. И последнее. Я знаю, вы не разделяете моих взглядов на будущее нашей организации. Но даже не думайте сдаваться. Если мы потерпим неудачу, нас обоих ждут большие неприятности. Пути назад уже нет.
Interesting.
Значит, Нар виновата в
So
создании
responsible for
теней,
creating shadows,
или
or
как
at least
минимум
releasing them onto the
в их
world.
появлении в нашем мире. И Борис, черный сталкер, связан со службой безопасности Нар.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff. See, I knew taking the information was a good idea. Knowledge is power. Having the right knowledge is important. Skill point. Show weed. Radio? No. Anybody.
Мышонок, хочу тебе срочно рассказать одну вещь.
Надеюсь, не очередные видения и догадки.
Наоборот. Я уже говорил. Во мне что-то меняется. Иногда в моем сознании как будто расступаются облака, и я чувствую такую ясность. Но это не видение. Это вроде как...
Просветление?
Наверное. Можно и так сказать. Я здесь очень давно, мышонок. Намного дольше тебя. И я знаю кое-что об опасных людях. Знаю о Козлове. Он может быть ключом ко всему. Он много
He
знает.
knows things useful.
Много
things.
полезного. Я
Good,
уверен.
good, good. We need more
Его
help.
нужно допросить. Да. Да так, чтобы ему пришлось отвечать на вопросы.
Who knows what he came up with this? I think I'm just gonna trust him.
Расскажи мне все.
Как я говорил, Козлов — правая рука крысиного короля. Если сможешь до него добраться, он тебе многое расскажет. Пароли и отзывы, к примеру. Добудем форму и сможем их обдурить. Притворимся маленькими крысятами.
So this is where the uniforms come into play.
Ясно. Ты хочешь, чтобы я похитил главу безопасности НАР? Ты в своем уме вообще? Хотя, чего я спрашиваю?
Если кто-то и может обдурить слуг крысиного короля, то только ты. Подумай о деле. Козлов может дать нам ключ к победе. Тебе нужно схватить и допросить его. Эта мерзкая крыса часто выступает с речью перед своими крысятами. На площади Ленина. Это твой шанс. Я говорил, Сашко. Он со мной согласен. К тому же он хочет расспросить Козлова о своем брате, Руслане.
Это правда. Я понимаю, что Руслана не вернуть. И я никогда не узнаю, что на самом деле случилось между ним и моими родителями. Козлов украл у меня эту возможность. Но я все еще могу отомстить.
He just wants-
А
yes,
ты
he just wants
получишь
revenge.
ценную информацию. Он наверняка знает суперсекретные пароли и все такое. С ними будет намного легче пробраться на электростанцию.
Yeah,
Так
that's
что его
true.
похищение всем на руку. Ты получишь то, что тебе нужно, а я отомщу этому ублюдку. Что скажешь?
Думаю, стоит рискнуть. Козлов нужен нам живым. Слушаю ваше предложение.
С этим я могу помочь. Сейчас лагерь
Yeah,
расположен
we are
в
gonna need him
Медведнике.
alive.
Бывший дом культуры. Там 2 входа. Главный вход, само собой, хорошо охраняют. А вот на боковой ставят только 2. Тебе это место знакомо, да?
М? Я жил здесь когда-то, хотя многое уже забылось.
Найти несложно. Но эти гады из нар чувствуют себя как дома. Так что в главный вход даже не суйся. А вот через боковой можно проскользнуть. Там очень слабая охрана. Это даже оскорбительно. Так что это твой выход. В смысле вход. Козлов обосновался на верхнем этаже. Когда окажешься внутри, наверняка легко сумеешь проскочить мимо охраны. Меры безопасности у них просто куром насмех. Как и всякие фашисты, они зажрались. Им не приходит в голову, что кто-то подберется так близко. К тому же
Okay.
большинство будет слушать речь Козлова. Если повезет,
We're kind of pulling like
он
a
их там
hitman
всех
at this point.
усыпит.
We're getting ready to
Это
sneak in
прекрасная
here.
возможность, мышонок. Слуга крысиного короля останется один. Он будет уязвим. И ты нанесешь удар. Настало время вселить страх перед великим крысоловом в эти черные, иссохшие сердца.
Ладно, я готов пообщаться с Козловым.
Yeah, I would think I am pretty ready. Lord knows I carry enough firepower on me. Okay, so I need to go here. Food supply is important. And although he only has an 86% chance, it's still 86, which is still pretty high. Let's get going. We gotta
Козлов.
go interrogate someone.
Мало кого так ненавидят в зоне. Он безжалостен, но на мыслителя не похож. Несмотря на интеллигентный вид, он просто бешеный пес, которого нар спустила с цепи. И все же ты можешь узнать у него много полезного. Возможно, он твой пропуск внутрь станции.
I don't think I've come to this zone that much. Pripyat Center? I don't think I've been here that many times. Yeah, not too many. Still nothing to do but my objective, so let's get to it.
Плохие новости, Игорь.
Что случилось?
Козлов собирается покинуть базу НАР. Удачно он выбрал время, скажи.
Не то слово. Значит, план меняется?
Иди в отель Полесье, верхний этаж. Там отличная позиция, хороший обзор. Сможешь легко выследить Козлова.
Хорошая идея.
Отлично. Так и будем действовать. Это приблизит нас к свершению крысиного короля.
Yeah, it'll bring us closer. I mean, he calls it the Rat King.
Таракан. Но ты мне по душе, потому что любишь баламутить воду. Работать с тобой одно удовольствие. Может, ты далек от просветления, Сашко, но зато сердце у тебя на месте.
Oh, I heard the soldier right behind me. That scared the crap out of me. So I'm still heading over here. You shouldn't be all by yourself here, friend. That's a great way to go night-night. Fire off a ping and shit. Crap. That guy's a heavy. Oh, listen, this guy is a heavy too. Oh. Oh, shite. Railgun. Ow. Well, stealth has gone out the window, as it does with me quite often. Stealth operations, what are those? I'm a pretty good definition of like that meme where it's like stealth is an option and it's a dude with a machine gun just firing. It's kind of how I play sometimes. Nope, nope. Okay. Game. Yay. No. Yay. I gotta get my loot, man. Listen. Some people are addicted to drugs. I'm addicted to loot. I need it. Now, did you see the mistake you made here, man? You decided to attack a guy in close quarters combat with a man who had a shotgun. Shotgun. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Beef? What's going on, Cernova? What do you need? Who has almost seen me? My dog says hi to you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that one. My bad.
Я на верхнем этаже. Нашел здесь бинокль.
Отлично! Удача сопутствует храбрым мышатам.
Вижу его, генерал Козлов собственной персоной.
Главная крыса. А теперь слушай внимательно, мышонок. Ему нора. В здании справа от тебя. На верхнем этаже. Пора действовать. Соберись с духом и вперед, мышонок!
Мне бы помощь не помешала. Что отвлечет их внимание.
Да. Выманить остальных
Yeah,
хищников
he's a bit insane.
Хорошая мысль. Используй генератор, чтобы запустить колесо обозрения. И они слетятся к нему, как мотыльки.
Как мотыльки? На минуту-другую это может их и отвлечет, но ненадолго.
Есть идеи получше.
Do you have a better idea?
Надо наоборот. Отключить генератор. Это их ослепит. И ты сможешь без проблем пробраться мимо охраны прямо к цели.
Yeah, shutting the generator off sounds like a bad idea. Let's take the elevator down. Oh, really? Yeah. If you couldn't tell. It's the subtle things that let you know he's insane. Oh, radiation. Not trying to kill all of them, I'm just trying to get inside. Okay. Actually, how's my everything looking? I could use some calming salts. Oh, shit. This place is crawling. I need to start thinning their numbers. My only problem is that I cannot get seen. Because if these guys have overlapping fields... You know your responses are worse than a guy having jet lag? As far as what? Like how long it takes me to respond to things? I'm sorry. I'm not massively worried about it. If these guys want to go, we can go. Yeah, I'm just not really scared to get into a firefight with them, so it doesn't bother me. Hello, friend. Sleep. You won't be bothering me anymore. There. That guy's taken care of. I have a little bit more freedom. Hello, friend. Yeah. Me and that guy became real close for about 15 seconds, and then he stopped breathing. Millisieverts is going up. Shite. Okay, listen here, buddy. You have some options. You don't want to come over here. Peekaboo. Sleep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ho 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 ho. That's right, you see nothing. Now you sleep. Sleep. Good. When you sleep, I am happy. Ah, my inventory's full. Crap, my inventory is full. Yes. Take some of that. Okay, so I still need to go up higher. Up we go. Where does it want me to go? Sunday 100 follower special. We're still working on that. It wants me to go 4 meters down. It wants me to go right here. Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah, use
Ладно,
this.
я у генератора.
I'm just reading the Discord. Yeah, it's still up for like debate on the Discord of like when we want that to be. So if you're okay with it being on Sunday, then definitely throw your comment in the chat. Because the more people that I have that vote yes on one day over another is what's going to let me pick it. But we are going to cut the power.
Тени вырвались! Ад какой-то!
Огонь! Огонь по готовности! Цельтесь в
Uh,
голову!
uh,
Сюда! Не
oops.
прекращайте огонь!
Тени вырвались из клеток. Не будет чем заняться.
А ты случаем темноты не боишься, а? Не, серьезно, будь начеку. Этим тварям пофигу, кого сожрать.
They said it. They said Argon Bogart. What? So they said a Russian word, is what I'm understanding. Oh shit! What is that? Is that a soldier? That's a soldier, yeah. Oh, things have gotten messed up here. What have I done?
Что происходит?
Даже не пытайтесь, генерал. Вы не успеете дотянуться до оружия. В разговорах с
We're gonna be
вами
straight with him.
я не заинтересован. Мне нужно найти Татьяну, а вы стоите у меня на пути.
Правда? Вы произнесли всего несколько слов, но уже по ним я могу определить, что вы понятия не имеете, что здесь происходит.
Прошу прощения, генерал. Обычно я так не поступаю, но вы не оставляете мне выбора.
Стойте! Вы совершаете огромную ошибку. Я могу о многом рассказать, сообщить полезные сведения. Вы хотите узнать о Татьяне, так? Тогда я тот, кто вам нужен. Давайте поговорим.
Ладно. Считайте, что я купился.
I'll abduct him.
Надеюсь, у вас действительно есть все ответы.
Вы рассчитывали меня впечатлить? Я видел такие раньше.
Не усугубляйте свое положение. Шевелитесь.
You move along there, buddy. Well, we just abducted someone. Hi.
Значит, вот так это выглядит изнутри.
Удивлены? Выходит, не такой уж вы всезнающий.
Ну, скажем так, базы террористов не моя специализация. Но я знаю все, что мне нужно. Это что, семейный совет? Очень жаль. Я думал, мы поговорим как мужчина с мужчиной, профессор Хименюк. Как поживаешь, старик? Все гоняешься за своими призраками? Удалось найти этого сказочного крысиного короля? Зря ты не остался в больнице. Там хотя бы хорошо кормили. Сашко Горобец, уважаю твое мастерство, но вряд ли смогу тебе помочь. Или твоему брату.
Ну это мы еще посмотрим.
Все, с приветствиями закончили. Тогда к делу.
Вы кажетесь самым здравомыслящим в этой банде неудачников. Я надеялся, что мы сможем побеседовать как цивилизованные люди.
Я знаю, что вы делаете. Это не очень умно, не оригинально и определенно не сработает.
И что же я делаю? Я всего лишь профессионал, который оказался по другую сторону от вас. Я выполняю свою работу. У меня есть племянник, и я очень по нему соскучился. Так что вперед, задавайте свои вопросы. Когда вы закончите, уверен, мы придем к какому-нибудь соглашению.
Твой племянник. Расскажи мне о нем.
Ему 10 лет, он из Магнитогорска, как и его отец, как и я сам. Я в жизни не встречал таких сообразительных мальчишек. Ни на секунду не поверю, что вы способны причинить ему вред. Это на вас не похоже, профессор. К тому же вы не знаете, где он сейчас.
Не думайте, что знаете меня, козлов. Это не так.
Okay. Interesting. I was quite willing to work with them.
Расскажите мне об
experiments.
экспериментах. Чем Семенов занимается в лаборатории?
Я бы с удовольствием, но я занимаюсь поимкой нарушителей, а не исследованием. Моя задача убедиться, что Семенову никто не мешает работать.
Вы лжете. Я все видел. Я сам изучал Чернобылит. Как вы можете заявлять, что ничего об этом не знаете?
Кое-что мне известно, это так. Я знаю, что он может служить неисчерпаемым источником энергии. Может использоваться для перемещения, или в медицине, или как оружие. Но я не знаю подробностей. Я не ученый, я просто старый солдат.
Да, пожалуй.
Послушайте, мы с Семеновым не приятели. Он делает важные открытия, но какой ценой? Напоминаю, именно Семенов сорвал эксперимент, из-за которого тени ворвались в этот мир. Знаете, сколько людей я потерял, отбиваясь от этих монстров? Не спрашивайте меня, откуда эти чудовища появились. Я понятия не имею. Может, вырвались из кошмарного сна? У Семенова комплекс Бога. Он верит, что может улучшить человеческий род.
I'm gonna choose to
Смелое
believe him.
заявление, особенно в этой стране, вам не кажется? Мы почти столетие прожили в тени тех, кто мечтал превратить нас, обычных людей, в некий идеал, ангелов небесных. Я давно живу, я многое видел. Вы должны понимать, почему я с сомнением отношусь к таким замыслам.
Okay. So let's question about the scientist now, and then Tatiana, and then ask about the passwords. We want to get as much information as possible, because information is going to be important to moving forward.
Семенов – источник идей. Да, но не он в ответе за те зверства, которые творятся в зоне. Это ваших рук дело.
Вы вроде не дурак, Хименюк. Как вы купились на эту чушь?
О чем вы?
Что бы вам ни сказал Семенов, он тут главный кукловод. У него огромное влияние на совет директоров.
Совет директоров?
Люди с большими деньгами в итальянских костюмах, которые делают деньги из денег. Семенов убедил совет, что может превратить НАР в миллиардный бизнес. Он буквально принес им благую весть из мира инвестиций.
Но Семенов не хватает людей, не пытает их, не наполняет братские могилы телами гражданских. Это делаете вы.
Неудивительно, что вы получаете искаженную картину, раз слушаете только одну сторону.
Да вы что? И какая же у вас версия событий?
Это зона боевых действий. Я отвечаю за безопасность своих людей. Я делаю свою работу. Случайные потери неизбежны в любом конфликте. Но поверьте, я сыт по горло страданиями гражданских. И я все усилия прилагаю, чтобы свести эти потери к минимуму.
I don't know if I believe him on that one. But he also has no reason to lie to me, except to try and make our character see him in a more favorable light.
На самом деле меня интересует только одно. Где Татьяна?
Тот самый призрак, за которым вы гонитесь? Красивый сон? Я не знаю, что сказать.
Вы начальник службы безопасности. Неужели у вас нет доступа ко всему, что происходит на АЭС?
Профессор Хименюк, послушайте меня. Я здесь ради денег. Хочу выйти на пенсию в приятном местечке и отправить племянника в университет Лиги Плюща. Я не интересуюсь ничем, что не касается напрямую моих людей и моей работы.
Если вы не скажете мне, клянусь,
Я не могу сказать то, чего не знаю, профессор. Семенов главный по этой части. Разговаривайте с ним, если хотите узнать про эксперименты или про барышню эту, Татьяну.
Как мне попасть на станцию?
Вы ставите меня в неловкое положение. Хотите, чтобы я выдал информацию, которая приведет к потерям среди моих людей и сотрудников из гражданских?
И вам хватает наглости говорить о потерях среди гражданских? Не могу поверить, что вы решили разыграть эту карту. Повторяю вопрос. Назовите пароль и отзыв для входа на станцию.
Не глупите! Вам с вашей бандой бродяг никогда не выбраться со станции живыми.
Мне плевать. Вы знаете, где мы сейчас?
Нет, я не представляю, что это за место. Давайте пропустим игру в угадайку, и вы просто мне объясните.
He's not
Сейчас мы в
stupid.
туннеле между двумя сингулярностями. Такой маленькой черной дыре. Этот туннель позволяет срезать путь во времени и пространстве. Потрясающе, правда? Но чтобы им воспользоваться, надо знать, как войти и как выйти.
Я понимаю, к чему вы ведете.
Уверены? Мне даже не нужно вас убивать. Я могу просто оставить вас здесь. Но не рассчитывайте на скорую смерть. Растяжение времени этого не допустит. Вы никогда не увидите племянника. Но, может, я выпущу вас перед его похоронами, когда он умрет от старости.
Вижу, жестокость ваших сообщников передалась и вам. Что ж, хорошо.
Теперь вы готовы сотрудничать? Если обманете, я вернусь за вами, и одними разговорами дело не кончится.
Пароль: мы укротили бурю. Отзыв: и оседлали гром.
Спасибо. Рад был с вами побеседовать. Вот только что теперь с вами делать.
I really hope the game doesn't expect me to remember
Сначала
that.
я хочу задать ему пару вопросов о Руслане.
Он всего лишь инструмент в руках крысиного короля. Он сказал все, что мог. Нельзя отпускать на волю эту крысу. Отныне он еще более опасен для нашего дела.
Oh, shit. But have I become that kind of person? Fuck. Here is the dilemma. If I let him go, they're not going to be happy with that decision. I will live with that decision, though. His death won't change anything. Fuck. I'm already kind of going like the bloodthirsty, I don't give a crap route, so...
Простите, я не могу вас отпустить.
Вы совершаете огромную ошибку, профессор. Вы горько о ней пожалеете.
They can have one more time before killing him.
Я обещал Сашко.
Я задам ему пару вопросов о том, как погиб Руслан, а потом отправлю его к праотцам. Ты видел достаточно крови, Игорь. Вали отсюда.
Умереть от рук вора, мелкого преступника! Это недостойно мужчины! Будьте вы прокляты!
I mean, you don't have to like it here, friend, but bye-bye. Time to go. We got our information. My problem with letting him go is the fact that if I was to let him go, theoretically, and thinking logically, he could go change the password. He could go change things. He could affect the overall mission after giving me information. I wish there was a third option in that scenario, which is just keep him in the portal until I'm done. And then I let him go. That would have been my preferred method to deal with this guy. Because outright killing him doesn't actually do me any good either. So although I didn't want to kill him, I didn't want to risk the operation's safety. And that's the problem. Is that risking operational safety means risking myself and making my job harder, which I don't want to do. So, at the end of the day, when you're given an option, a hard option between kill him or no kill him, guess you gotta kill him. Success of the operation comes first. It has to come first. If it doesn't come first, it's bad. Let's go ahead and make up some more of these healing stuff. These. Because I've used 2 of them already, so I need to get 2 more to recover my loss. Disassemble some of these. There, that should be pretty good. Just reduce the overall number of crap that I have. Okay, and then we transfer all this stuff in. I go over here to my ammo bin. Take some of that stuff out, I guess, because my ammo bin's getting pretty full. Let's go recycle this. Boop. Boop. One more. We've got that recycled. We can transfer these 2 bullets back. Go to our resource bin. Drop all these off. And then off to bed. And then I'm probably going to run one more mission. End the stream a little early. Because I didn't get a good amount of sleep last night. So I kind of want to make up for that and get a little bit more sleep today. Just so I can be rested, because I got an 8-hour shift at work tomorrow. If you feel that you are ready to return to the power plant, you can do so at any time. The board allows you to check. Oh, I can go now. Starts the heist. I'm still missing 2 team members, which sucks. But I guess I could. I don't go here that much. I just don't know where, like, I found one guy, but then I never got another guy that could come help me. So I don't know what to do. I only have 3 out of the 5 guys that the game wants me to have, but I've never found the 5th guy. I don't know who that is. Ooh, we actually have a couple creepy encounters. Cool, cool, cool. Let me check environmentals. Yeah. I need the radiation zone stuff. So yeah, we'll go ahead and scour this area, find all the stuff we can. Contact. Actually, F it. Dunzo. Just like that, they all dead. Like I said, I kind of do keep enough ammo and guns on me to just run and gun. Fuck is... Oh.
Слава богу, ты наконец пришел.
You're finally here.
Ты не из моего отряда.
Ты наблюдательный.
You're perceptive. What happened?
Вижу, ты попал в неприятную ситуацию, дружище.
По-твоему, это смешно? На меня свалился кусок потолка, и я и пальцем пошевелить не могу. Я сообщил своему отряду. Они будут здесь с минуты на минуту.
Ну, тогда удачи.
Стой, стой! У тебя есть запасной фильтр для противогаза?
Что, дышать тяжело?
Да. Мой фильтр крякнул, когда потолок обвалился. Мне бы пригодился запасной. На случай, если мое спасение затянется.
Вот, держи.
Sure, here you go. I'm okay with doing a good deed. So cool. We got an encounter. Looks like I can take my mask off. Stuff. That's a document I've already gotten. So let's see. It's saying that there's things to do over here. That's how you shortcut. I don't really want to go in the green mist of death. Hello, locksmith.
Привет, уважаемый коллега.
Я хочу попросить тебя об одолжении.
Что ты задумал, незнакомец?
Я нашел старый сейф, который не могу открыть. Кажется, ты
Oh, I've already
разбираешься в
done that.
Он спасет, ну, это.
That's just him saying that, yeah, he'll go open it.
Счастливого пути, друг мой.
Okay, so I don't really care. Fire off a ping. Is there any loot down there? No, there is loot up there, though. That's in the mist of death. Gas mask. I just want that loot. Oh, wait, I saw it for a second. There it is. Cool. Take the gas mask off. Ooh, there's an encounter in here. What is going on?
Нужно идти. Произошла авария. Нужно эвакуировать детей и персонал. Автобусы со всей страны съезжаются за людьми. Скорее.
Но я же не могу оставить детский сад без присмотра.
Пожалуйста, не спорь. Потом будешь нам благодарна.
Oh god, that's creepy. She was so dedicated to staying. Oh.
Зачем ты прячешься под кроватью, Олег? Ты ведь уже большой мальчик. Завтра ты увидишь своего папу. Ты же хочешь стать пожарным, как он? Тогда нужно быть храбрым.
Oh. Oh no. No.
Лена, твой муж ведь на электростанции работает? Нет, просто у меня в последнее время какие-то странные сны. Наверное, устала.
It's kind of cool. Any creepy visions down here? What's going on, Amy? Welcome back. Okay. How do I get out of here? I didn't see a door anywhere. Oh, wait. Because I can get in here. But that still doesn't help me in getting the F out of here. I really want to play the Crapavagon, saving my coins for a game with me. Well, that is the nice thing about the coins is that they all you gotta do is watch and you get them. That's also why like I said before, why I decided to go with having a nice mix of ones that you guys can pay bits for, or you can have the free ones by just watching the stream. And I kind of want to continue to do that, to where I have some that are paid and some that aren't. Oh, he's rolling in. Roll out with the shotty out. Oh, there's more of them.
Окружайте его! Никакой пощады!
Crap. Oh, shit. I need that. I need calming salts. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, fuck yeah. That was some good combat right there. It's pretty funny. It's like in the same right that I go in, I'll save a dude who has a tunnel collapsed on him. I'll go do some shit like this, where I just run through this whole place, murdering everyone in the face. Just no remorse, no regret. I was running through shoddy, shoddy, shoddy. I mean, I get 450 coins every time I join the stream. I see Nova was here. Yeah, no, Nova dropped by for a little bit. I don't know where Nova has gone, but Nova was here. As Nova usually is. That's like, not gonna lie, one of my favorite parts about streaming, like anything that I stream at this point now, is Emu. Like, you'll drop by, Nova will drop by. There's a couple other people who constantly drop by in the stream, and that's just really good for me. It makes me happy. Take all that stuff, I guess. And then I need to build these. Point. Oh, I don't have enough mushrooms. If you're happy, I'll join the streams. Well, I mean, like, it just makes me happy because it's like, you know, you stop by, have a good time, I get to have a good time. That's why I like it. That's also why I like doing the community game streams. You know, everyone gets to join in. It's being about the community rather than, you know, just kind of doing my own thing. You know, I'll have a good time. That's the point of it. It really is. Let's turn around and let's head back this way. There's one more anomaly that I want to hit up. Just like we all know English well. Yeah. But, I mean, even the know Englishing very well, like, I don't know. I just, it's not serious enough. If we misspell anything or stuff like that, I'm not super worried about it. The only thing that I worry about is, like, mispronouncing someone's name. Letter. Just because I would prefer to not mispronounce someone's name. There is a thingy going on over here. Oh, I bet it's under here. Light. There doesn't appear to be gas down here. Actually, let's ping. Motakillo, what up? I've been here for a while. I've just been in a game. Not a problem. Oh, creepy doll. Oh, I can touch the doll. Are all the mods offline? Not gonna lie, my name is not like how you pronounce it. I had a feeling it's not. But yeah. I don't want to touch the doll. I came when you started. Yeah, so, fun fact, I do always check before I start the streams or whatever, and like sometimes periodically without the streams, I'll check who's here. I do like doing that. I like seeing who's here, who's just watching and whatever. Just decided to stop by for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna touch this. Oh, and of course it disintegrates right in our hand. Oh, there was no jump scare behind us though. Thank you, Jesus. So who is there most of the time? Well, read it. So it's Emmy? Or Emu? Emu? I don't know. I don't English half the time. Because if it's E-M-U-E-E, another way I can see it is like Emily. I don't know. I know not. I already have that flashlight. I have so many ways to be said though. So it's E-M-U-I. I need to dial up modem noise right now as my brain is processing this. It's basically how Beef says my name, but after saying my name, you add another I. So it's Emmy. I don't even know how. My brain is working in overtime. It sounds like I, though. You're confusing me. I'm confusing me. Don't worry about you. So, I call you Emu. I think. I don't know. Emu-I? Is it like that? That's the best way that my brain can process that is that like a Emu-I. So is that correct? Okay. Well, I'm glad I got it correct finally. But then again, I always do say if I mispronounce it to just yell at me. Okay, I think I've explored the whole map. Yeah, because I've already killed these guys. Boop. Fire off another ping. But it's no problem. I like both the ways. Yeah, that's... Oh, just a confusing name. I mean, most names are confusing is something that I've come to find out. I work with... So one of my coworkers, his name... I don't know exactly how to spell it. But his name is Jason. But he says it's Jason with an I. And I'm like, what does that mean? Considering I'm not like the greatest name Englishy person. So it's like It seems. Yeah, maybe. There's a. Oh wait, no. This is the guy. That's the. That's the guy. He's not an enemy. Or Jason. Instead of Jason, it's Jason. Yeah, I think you're probably right on the first one. With the instead of a O, it's in I. But it's like I don't know. With the world we kind of live in, my Discord name is a bit confusing yet straightforward. That's the only place I can think to put it. Yeah, me too. But like in the world we live in and how I want to come across to everyone, personally, I don't want if I mispronounce someone's name or something, if they're okay with it, I don't care either. If they want to correct me, then please correct me because I don't want someone to feel isolated or left out or like I'm doing something on purpose if I'm not. So that's why I'd prefer, you know, like uh Unreal or I'd use Unreal, uh Shiny. There's I coming up with easy ways to name stuff. Can you type something in the general / town square? Oh, you're talking about MUI? I'm gonna have to get better at saying it. I think if I say it fast, I will fuck it up. Wait, there was a bunker over here. Oh my god, I was about to leave and I would have left all these supplies. Look at all the delicious loot. Yeah, see, there's a bunker here somewhere. Here it is. Stuff. Stuff. Loot. To be honest, I usually go by Mob or Nano. Yeah. I mean, your name is quite easy for me to actually say the full thing. So that's why I can say the full thing. Because I'm like, aha, aha, I know that one. It's kind of how my brain works. Yeah, but it can be full. Yeah. I've heard my name said so many different ways. Well, considering that I don't English very well to begin with, and I actually like to watch the world burn, I am the last person you should ever take pronunciation advice from. Like, hands down, I am the last person you should ever take pronunciation advice from. Because, so fun story time with Beef while I'm waiting, because I want the black stalker to show up, so I can fight him. So me and my friend, me and my buddy, when I got out of the army, I came back home, and we went to a. The best way I can describe this is it's like a kind of like a pub. It's a bar that's not catered towards just drinking alcohol. You know, they actually serve food and stuff, so it's more like a pub, but doesn't have a lot of like pub atmosphere as far as I would describe it. Like, because a pub to me has a certain atmosphere. Pub / saloon. Yeah. So we go to this place. We sit down. We're gonna order some food, and I look at my friend, and I have this, and he knows the look, and I have this look on my face, and I'm like, and he's like, what? And I'm like, I know what I'm gonna get. And he's like, what are you gonna get? I'm like, I am going to get the bacon jalapeno burger. And he looks at me, he sets the menu down, and he says, do not say that to the waiter. I'm like, what? It's a jalapeno burger. Fun. Jalapeno jalapeno. But I'm just sitting here saying it like that because I know it bothers him. So the waiter comes over and my friend looks at me and he has this look like don't you do it. Don't you do it. And I look at him back. I look him right in the eyes. Then I look right at the waiter and I smile. And I say, here's, the waiter's, oh, how you guys doing and everything. And I'm like, oh, it's going pretty good. You know what you guys want to order? I was like, yes, I know exactly what I want to order. Friend shoots me another look and I'm like, and he's like, oh, so what are you going to have today? And I'm like, okay, I would like the bacon jalapeno burger. The waiter stops and he pauses. He stands there with the menu in his hand and a pencil. And literally DSL dial-up noise is coming from his ears as his brain is trying to process what this man in front of him has just said. And the waiter just goes, he's like, the what? I'm like, oh, the bacon jalapeno burger. And my friend just puts his head down and he's just embarrassed. His face is beet red. I'm trying not to laugh so hard. Good sport on the waiter. Good sport on the waiter because he was just trying to provide like the best customer service he could give to me, but he's struggling like internally, like what is this guy trying to order? And I eventually lost it. I was just like, oh, it's right here, and I pointed at it, and he's like, oh, okay. And then he said it back to me, and my friend was done. My friend died. Because the waiter goes like, oh, okay, oh, the bacon jalapeno burger. I'm like, yes, I got him to say it. It was great. And thanks for paying your tax, and I'll take a drink. Oh, God. Bro, I've seen that happen IRL, and it's the funniest shit. It was like a 60 to 70-year-old guy saying it, uh, and he didn't know it was wrong. Yeah. See, the horrible thing with me is that I know I'm saying it wrong. I just don't care. I think it's funny. So I know that I'm saying it wrong, and I just don't care. I personally find it funny, and I just have a good time. He didn't bust a smile or a laugh at all. Yeah. That's the crazy thing too, is like when someone doesn't know that they're saying it wrong. Honestly, I have no problems with that. I don't feel like anyone should. No, yeah. Oh no. I say other things that grind people's gears. So I will use tortilla and tortilla interchangeably. So I mean, like saying words as how it's spelled. I see no problem. Yeah. But some people, it really bothers them when you do stuff like that. But I do other ones. I used to have I can't spell. You and me both. But I used to have a Hispanic friend, and he was great. He was. This was way back in high school, and his mom, that woman could cook, and that's one of the reasons why I remember him so much. Is his mom was a great cook. My friend's YouTube blew up today. That's cool. But no, so my friend's mom could cook, and they invited me over for Cinco de Mayo. And again, this is another friend that I had in high school, and he knows how stupid I am, and the dumb things that I'll say. And we go over to his house, and his sister's there, his dad's there, his grandparents are there, and we're all having a really good time. I'm the only white kid at this party at his house, and it's so funny because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a white kid, and his mom comes over, and I've had interactions with his mom quite a few times, and she knows that I'm stupid. And she asked, because she's nice lady. She asked me, she's like, "Oh, you're having a lot of fun here," and like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm having a great time at your Cinco de Mayo festival." And she looked at me and she gave me this look like, if you say that again, I'm gonna smack you. It was freaking great. Because being a good sport, she knew I was being a smartass because I had said it earlier. Ah, God, I fell off the roof finally. Normally it gets like 20 to 30 views, and now the video got 1,000 views in under a day. Nice. It's pretty cool. All of my videos get uploaded to YouTube, but in all truth and reality, as much as I like YouTube as a platform, I do it mostly to catalog all the streams that I do, as well as the campaign streams that we do every Friday. But I much prefer Twitch because I get to interact with you guys. I mean, I can see if it does, but not everyone can really say the word, or they don't pronunciate it well. Yeah, that's true. So I make it no secret that I live in Nevada. So that's how it's said. That is how, if you are West Coast United States, you will say Nevada is Nevada. Now, if you're from Boston, certain parts of the East Coast, I give them a pass. But a lot of people over there, and I think the storm is finally starting to come. Thank God. My grandma can testify, well, not testify, but like she made this mistake when she first moved out here from the East Coast. She would pronounce it Nevada. And that's just a combination of their accent and how they would pronounce things. The aunt, his mom, was the best and nicest person I know. But I was invited to a Christmas / some holiday gathering at my parent. As my parents were in jail, so they invited me. So I have a family there. I know how to say ramen the correct way, but being a white kid, I said it like a white kid and how it's written. My auntie grabbed a wooden spoon and put it to my wrist. Say it the right way or I'll smack your wrist. I said it like the way you said it. Oh, saying it ramen. See, now I feel extremely white too because I didn't know that that wasn't how you're supposed to say it. I feel ignorant. That's about normal for me though. Well, it's Japanese. True. That is very, very true. That's thinking of I like, I've been around that family so much and grew up in Hawaii. There's a lot of Asian people there. Yeah, that's very true. I've been to Hawaii twice. I guess probably because I went to more of like the tourist. Well, the first time I went to Hawaii, we went to more of like a touristy spot. The second time was a more relaxed vacation. But I don't know. The thing that always got me about Hawaii was I have never seen so many Hummers in my entire life. There were so many Hummers in Hawaii. It was absolutely nuts. For an island that had to import gasoline, how was there so many Hummers? Which island? That's a great question, and you know, if I was like 10 years younger, maybe I would know. But truth is, I don't massively remember. Um, that's White People Island. I, not to me. No, you're fine. I, it's whichever island. So the first time I went, whichever island has Pearl Harbor on it, that was the island we went to. And it, but literally 9% of people here are from California or Florida. Is Pearl Harbor? Yeah, that's the island we went to. Was my first time in Pearl Harbor. Was we went to that island. Oh, the storms are coming. We can finally fight our boy. I've literally been running around this whole time waiting for this storm so that way we can go ahead and fight the black stalker. But yeah, so we went to Pearl Harbor, and the only reason we went to that island, and I will stand by this answer. So it was a vacation with my mom. I haven't said it on stream, but growing up, my parents were divorced. So it was a vacation with my mom. And the only reason I feel that we went to the island that has Pearl Harbor on it is the fact that my mom didn't know what to do with me as a kid. And she knew that I liked military stuff and I liked the Navy because my grandpa and my dad were in the Navy. So I liked Navy stuff. So she's like, oh, I have a feeling that her thought process was like, oh, Andrew likes Navy stuff. I want to go to, she wanted to go to Hawaii to have a vacation. And so she's like, oh, well, let's just go to the one that has Pearl Harbor. We can spend one day at Pearl Harbor and, it becomes more of like a special vacation for me because I got to go to Pearl Harbor and everything. And I'm not going to lie, regardless of her motives or whatever, if that's actually what she thought, it is. I have very, very fond memories, and I'm getting goosebumps now too, because I really do. I remember being at Pearl Harbor. Wait, did you just say your real name? Yeah, I've said my real name before. I don't hide my real name. It's Andrew. It's been said in the Discord multiple times. I do not hide my name. Crap, fell off the roof. To be honest, it doesn't matter if she had malicious intent or just didn't know. If she knew what to do with you or not. If it's something for you, no matter the reason for it, and you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Yeah, very true. Oh, okay. I never knew about that. No, yeah. I agree with you on that one. It is. But it's just one of those things that it's one of the few vacations I've taken with my mom that I remember. And it's very sad for me when I look back because I have maybe maybe one vacation with my mom when I was younger that I actually remember. But when I think about the vacations I've spent with my dad, I remember 5 to 6, 7, maybe 8. Very clearly, I remember these vacations that I took with my dad. And it was never so much a thing of like, oh, my dad would spend more money or my dad would do things that were more important to me. The overall things that happen on the vacations with my dad, for whatever reason, with the way oh god, that scared the shit out of me. My hand wasn't on my mouse or else you would have seen, holy fuck. Don't do that. Stop it. I'm gonna hide inside. Oh. This building's in half. But, no, yeah, so that's, like... It's just one of those things that, like, I wish I had more memories with my mom. I have memories with her now, so it's not like I have, like, no memories with her, or she wasn't involved in my life. She was. Parents were divorced, but I spent equal time with both of them. To be honest, my memories with my parents didn't start till I was, like, 10 or 11. Yeah. Rock out with the shoddy out. But that's just something, like, for me personally, like, I wish I had. And even now, the relationship I have with my mom is... They were in prison until I was 8. Then they were in, like, a sobriety house. Ah. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that, my buddy. But, as many people have said, but you weren't saying sorry. I mean... Oh, no, yeah. Thank you for realigning my thought process. No, but the relationship I have with my mom and the relationship I have with my dad are two very, very different things. With my dad, we're more like best friends. It's 3:50. Yeah, it's 3:50 a.m. for me as well. Yep. 3:50. But my dad and I are more like best friends, which is kind of cool. I mean, he's still my dad sometimes. Like, he'll talk to me as, you know, father to son. But sometimes when him and I will talk, it's... That's how people who why you say 350, 350, yeah. 350. But yeah, no, and I wish I had that, like, best friend relationship with my mom too. But it doesn't always work out that way. Not to say I have a bad relationship with my mom or anything. She does drive me crazy every now and again, but I think that's everyone. For the love of Schmo, summon your demon down here. Finally, I want him to meet my 12 gauge. I've been waiting here for what feels like an eternity. But we've had good conversation, and that's what matters. While you guys watch me run around and wait for this dude. To be honest, I get more frustrated with my father. Yeah, I mean, it's different for everyone. But as... and his mind's more fucked up with the drugs. He did when he was younger. Yeah. That'll do that to you. And I mean, at the end of the day, I personally try not to judge someone on their actions, unless I know everything that was going on. And it's almost impossible to know everything that's going on. Because the reason I say that is, every person struggles with things. We all have our internal struggles. We all have our little demons, our things that, you know, aren't right. And you, as a person, have to find out how to deal with them. There isn't a manual for it. There isn't a www.howtofixmyshit.com He's still my father, but his thought process is so stupid sometimes, or the jokes he makes are just not nice, or makes me hurt inside. Yeah, I I feel that. So, you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but just curiosity from me. Do you still live with your parents, or are you out on your own, but you still have, contact with them, obviously? I'm just kind of curious. And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. It is completely up to you. Okay, it's getting really freaking dark. I do, yes, but that's because of mental disability. Okay. I was just curious because, again, talking about, like, everyone struggles with their own stuff. I do too. Oh, god damn it, lightning. The game really wants me to leave right now because it's about to summon the Black Shocker. But, I mean, I haven't talked much about it on the channel. But I do have my own issues. My brothers even said if anything happens to my parents, he will take care of me and take me into his house. Like, I'm super thankful for my family, even though I know I fucked up so many times. Yeah, but part of being a family, in my eyes at least, is forgiving your family for transgressions. No one is perfect. No one has, as my friend group will say when we play role-playing games, hindsight is 20/20. After, he's here.
Обнаружил это недавний червоточный.
Get some!
Много сюрпризов.
Punk?
Это еще не конец.
What? That was it? Wow. The storm's gone. Wow. I want a refund. Yeetus, deletus, let's get out of here. That was so anticlimactic. God. Ah. That was funny, though. He shows up. He's here. Big, scary. Shoddy, 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 shoddy. Sucks. I mean, I get that family should always forgive each other, but not every family. Or not every family or ever bothers does that. And I have outbursts so much that I get upset at myself. Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, yes, that's my food distribution. I'm speaking from experience, so even if you have a family that doesn't forgive, you shouldn't return the favor or hold grudges. Strive to be better. Yeah, like what Lux said, but like personal experience from like my family, I can't do anything about this, because I have no way of interacting with this. But I have 2 uncles, so they're my grandma and grandpa's kids. They had 3 boys. My father will never forgive one of my uncles, and there's a part of me that understands why. There's a part of me that sees it, and there's a part of me that is, okay, I understand why it would be very hard for you to forgive him for what he's done. there's another part of me that looks at things objectively, and looking at them, I see what he has done, and I'm like, well, maybe he doesn't know he's done something wrong. Maybe he doesn't think he's done anything wrong. Maybe he thinks he's done the best that he could. And that's the part of me that when I look at the situation, I'm like, I really wish they could sit down and talk and get through it. To be honest, even my brothers or family, even if my brothers or family does anything to me or that pisses me off, I won't hold it, as they forgive me for everything that I've done to them, whether bothering or more massive as hitting them. I will forgive them just like they do. Okay, that situation is like me and one of my aunties. Like, I can't forgive her at all. If I always want to slap her every time I see her. Yeah, and that's... situations are going to be different. So the things that have happened in between my dad and my uncle, when I look at them objectively, they are... If they were to sit down, and I know how my dad is, they could sit down and have a logical conversation about it, and they could come away from it maybe not being okay, but at least being on talking terms. My dad does not make contact with my uncle at all. She knows what she did. I tried talking to her before. Yeah. So, Bob, you've made your effort. There's at the end of the day, if you've given your all to try and make something work, and the other person isn't reciprocating, that's nothing you can do. That's out of your hands. And that's the part that does suck. But we're all people. We all have our own cognitive choices to make. In that case, when you try to forgive and it's not accepted, then you divorce yourself from that person. Yeah, pretty much. Like, don't get me wrong, I was like 14 years old when it happened, and I talked to her when I was 16. Sorry, I was not talking. This all feels emotional stuff, and I don't really want to participate in that stuff. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Like, it sounds very emotional, but like, I'm not getting emotional or anything. This is literally just I'm a very open person. You can ask Lux. If you ask me a question, I will give you my honest opinion. Unless it's something that I don't feel I can say in public, then I will not give you my honest opinion. But to her, I was probably just a stupid kid. But yeah, I'm gonna be here. Just not gonna speak. You're all good, man. Don't worry about it. I can't, though, to be honest. Every time I go to my grandfather's, I see her because she's literally taking advantage of him. Not the reason I hate her. Probably not a reason to like her, though. Let's be honest. That's a great, that doesn't like pad her case very well. To be like, oh, what are your redeeming qualities here? She literally sold her house to live in my grandfather's house, and said she was poor. Ah, doing one of those. And see, speaking 100%, I don't understand how someone can do that. Oh, and her son is a famous musician in Hawaii. Because it makes more sense that her son's a famous musician and she's poor. But then again, your grandfather is probably taking care of her because they're family. Like, I hate her for that reason, but that is more a whatever for me. I can't hate her for it. Uh, but I can disrespect it. Yeah, that's I'm I'm a doer. I like doing things. So some things are hard for me. I can't freeload off of, like, if I owned a house, like what you said your aunt did. If I owned a house and I sold my house to go live with my parents because reasons, I mean, I would feel very bad about myself just because I would feel that I have failed. I mean, I live in my mom's house right now. My mom doesn't live with me, but I live in her house. I don't feel like a failure now because I didn't sell something that I had made and got myself, or however you had acquired your own house, your own living space, and then just to come back here. But different people have different values and morals. I'm not that kind of person. I can't sell a house to go live underneath someone else's roof. It would be weird to me. But she literally hit my mother, my brother. My brother stepped in between them, pushed her away from my mom, and she got my brother and mother kicked out from the house. I can't forgive her for that. I do not blame you for that one. I wouldn't be able to forgive her either. That's pretty scummy. It's some next level scum. Build. In here. No, wait, it was this one. Gardening. Let's make some more food. My mother was working a shitty part-time job as she had a criminal history like 6 years prior. Yeah, certain jobs in certain industries, it's very, very hard to get into them with any sort of record. I mean, and that's not to say that like there isn't jobs that do take ex-felons, but there are a lot of jobs that don't. No, I 100% agree with you. That's not okay. Come on, let me place this where I want it. Yes, right there. Boop, boop. Finally have enough supplies where I can expand this a lot. Yeah, I'm a big believer in that, family should help each other out. But I mean, I've told this story to Lux. Lux knows about this. But I stand here looking at my base so I can stretch. But I personally, I suffer from depression. So I have days where I wake up and I don't want to get out of bed. I have days where I get off work and I don't want to do anything but go to sleep. And a lot of things that happen, like a lot of things that I do, I'm very mood orientated, so if I'm if I'm feeling very very sad or something, I don't want to do certain activities. So I tried explaining some of that to my dad. And the best way that I can describe it was like describing breathing to a fish. If you were to try and describe the process of taking in oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide to a fish, the fish is going to look at you like you're a freaking idiot. And why don't you just breathe water? Or why don't you just let water go through your gills and you're fine? That was kind of how my dad was looking at it. Like he tried, but he didn't understand. He couldn't grasp the concept of when you fall into and depression is different for everyone, but when you fall into a depression and you're not feeling good and you cannot see the end. You don't see the end of the tunnel. My dad didn't understand that. He's like, "Well, but you just there's, better things are going to happen." But in the moment you don't see that. And I think that's the hardest part for people who don't suffer from something to understand that in the moment it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be rational. It doesn't have to be, you know, when you think about it logically, it doesn't make any sense. But in the moment, that's just how it is. But she literally lives with my grandfather 24/7 and uses his truck to go wherever she needs. Her other son lives with him for a viable reason, so he is basically like a cripple. Then I have a few of those friends. To be honest, I don't get those situations myself. I try to understand and don't force anything to them. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Is you don't have to understand, and the best way that I can describe it is if you've ever been swimming and when you jump into the pool or the body of water, the lake, the pond, the river, wherever you have jumped into some water, for a brief moment, when you have entered that water, your body is trying to figure out where everything is going. Where is gravity? Which way is up? Which way is down? Which way, what is going on? That's the kind of disorientation. And again, it doesn't make any sense. Obviously, up is up, down is down. You haven't forgotten these things. But for a brief second, you do not know which way is up and which way is down. And that's kind of like the depression thing. There is an end of your downward spiral, but you don't see it. Like, I want to talk to them or help them out, but I don't know if I ever should and make them feel useless. I'm not gonna lie. I suffer from depression. I don't require people to understand. I don't need you to understand. But if you sit and listen, you are doing a lot. Yeah, no, that's very true. Sitting and listening does a lot. But at the same time, I gotta go, but have a great day. You too, man. Thanks for dropping by. But if you have friends that suffer from depression and stuff like that, the advice that I would give is, yeah, sit down and listen. Again, you don't have to understand to be a helping ear, um, but literally reach out to them, saying, "How's it going? You know, what are you up to? You know, what are you up to?" Things, things like that. For me, at least, and this is speaking from personal experience, having someone send you a message can help literally snap you back to reality when you've gone down that spiral, when you've entered that dark place, and when you don't know what's going on. A little thing can help snap you back to reality, bring you back from the brink. I try to, but it's complicated. But in that complete depressive state is when I don't know if I should do anything. I always offer to my friends that I'll be an eager ear to listen whenever it's you need to rant or just talk or whatever. I'll be here to listen. Yeah, that's very important. But everyone's a bit different. You never need to do anything or your friends or families. Depression is not your responsibility. Yeah. Well, it's not that I feel like I need to, but it's like I want to, but I don't know if I should. No, definitely do. Do talk to your friends about it, because so here's the thing. The people that do not talk about their depression and do not talk about what's going on, those are the people you need to be worried about. Someone someone like me, who I'm quite open with it because I've learned a lot about my own depression. I've learned a lot about how my depression affects me, what things to avoid, what things to do here, what things not to do. Because I've kind of gone through and learned a lot of those things, I'm more open to talking about it because I'm quite comfortable, and I have a very good understanding of how my brain operates and how my brain will deal with things. But the person that doesn't talk about it is the person that's, as we would say in the military, is suffering in silence. And when they don't have a release, when they don't have someone to turn to, that's when you should be worried. If your friend that's depressed, if you talk to your friend once a week who has depression and you don't hear from him for 2 weeks, if you have the ability to, go see him. Go to his front door, knock on his front door, and be, bro, where you've been these last 2 weeks. And I say that because that's the kind of thing that almost anyone with depression is going to be able to immediately be like, oh yeah, that's right, there are people that care about me. There are people that you know will miss me if I'm gone. The people who aren't completely silent about it are the ones who are already deep down in the rabbit hole, needing that little bit of spark to appear for them. Yeah. Well, it's actually the opposite. When you're too far down the rabbit hole, you don't talk to other people. Honestly, I try to text my friends at least once a week or every 2 weeks. Yeah. And so literally you doing that, there is a very real possibility, and I'm not going to lie to you. You may have saved their life at one point. Suffering in silence is my bread and butter. I only just learned to reach out to people. Yeah. Even though I've always been here and you can talk to me. Welcome to the club, Lux. Yeah. But no, Mob, like, you you seriously could have saved one of your friends' lives. And I have no issues talking about this story. So for me, I fell down the rabbit hole. It was bad. I was down the rabbit hole. I was I was ready. I was ready to hand the concierge my hotel check-in key and say I am checking out of this hotel called Life. I was sitting in my room in this exact chair that I'm in right now in front of these exact two monitors I have in front of me. I was sitting here. Do almost a full recreation because I've got my HK VP9 right next to me too. I had my HK VP9 and I was ready. I was sitting here. I didn't have music on. I didn't have the TV on. I was just here. And I was in my own head. I was thinking. I was leaned back in my chair staring at my ceiling and my phone. I hear my phone. My phone buzzes. I'm like, who's messaging me? Who would want to message me? And I pick up my phone and it's my buddy. It's my buddy Fobus. DFob on the server. And he knows this story. I've told him this story before. But he messaged me and he just said it was something very, very simple. It was just like a hello. Or what's going on, bro? Do you want to play a game tomorrow? It was something super, super simple. That's all it was. And in that moment of me receiving this text message, my brain got enough clarity to snap myself out of this spiral I was in. And I just messaged him back. And like it took me a good 6 months to a year, before I myself had the courage and the gumption, I will say, to actually tell my friend about this story. Because for me, this was like something I wanted him to know, that like, dude, my friend, my battle buddy, because I was in the army with him, like you literally, without even knowing it, without even having an inkling or an idea or a sparkle of what was going on in my life, you managed to save my life inadvertently. And that I needed to let him know that, because that was the right thing for me to do, to be right with myself. He had to know. I have to tell him this, and I did. And we talked about it and stuff like that. It was quite an emotional conversation. Like most of my friends know, I'm not very social or verbal due to problems. But I feel like at least a few of them know I care about them, no matter what they do. No matter what they do or what happens. No, yeah. But like I said, sometimes that minute little, how are you doing? What's going on today? How was your day? Something like that to someone who's gone too far down to dig themselves back up. You may have given someone enough clarity to snap out of that, and to come back from the brink, as it would be said. Save game. Your stash from 14 minutes ago was manually saved in a special area. You can load it manually. I don't care. Boop. Wrong one. But no, yeah, like you're Mob, you're doing pretty much everything. As I mean, you don't know if you're doing the right things. You are. Talking to them about it, even if you can't understand it, letting them vent to you is great. And messaging them, if they know, then that's very important. I have no social skills at all. I can show emotions. I can't show emotions, nor do I know how to show any type of feelings. So I don't know if some friends think I'm inconsiderate or something, or maybe a fake friend. And I mean, I can understand the trouble you have with that. But your friends that see you as a friend, no. They see you as a friend. I'm not a super touchy feely. I'm not a super like affectionate kind of person. I show that I care about someone and that I want to be friends with someone and that I enjoy someone's company in different ways. As we all do. I just always am scared of screwing something up because of it, and it's the problems I always deal with. A panic attack, like, did I say something wrong before? Did I do anything that might make them mad at me? Yeah, that's it's that way with everything. I mean, it's trust me, it's not just you. You probably will freak out more than most people, but there's a lot of times where everyone goes through that. Everyone wonders if your buddy goes from texting every week to he doesn't text you next week. Everyone thinks, oh fuck, is he mad at me right now? Is he angry at me? Oh wait, does he just have plans this weekend? Did he just go on vacation? Those thoughts run through everyone's head. So you're not alone in that. I deal with it every day and every interaction I do. I do with, as I can't read social cues, I don't know how to read situations. I don't know how to show emotions either. I feel like a robot a lot of the times. My girlfriend Beef and other friends, they know I care about them, even if my face is... I kick myself and try to be emotional or more open, and it doesn't happen. As Beef says, definitely not alone. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I always voice chat with one of my friends that is my brother's coworker, and I can't laugh. And I can laugh, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drink of water. Dying. But that's fine. I mean, we as humans are social creatures. What you get out of social interactions is going to be different than others. But he still talks to me every day if nothing's going on, and it makes me happy that he does, even though I don't physically show it. Yeah. And that's... So if you want some advice from me, and you don't have to take this, but my recommendation, if you build up the gumption, the bravado, whatever it happens to be, let them know. Because you already know that it's hard for you to show that you're excited about something and do things like that. Try actually letting them know. Like, that friend calls you up on a voice chat, and at the end of the conversation, when you guys are wrapping everything up, it would be very easy or hard, it depends on how your brain works, to sit there and tell him thank you. Thank you for calling me. I really appreciate these talks we have. Something as simple as that will convey the feelings you're not able to show to him with zero, margin for error. I'll say, reading social cues and things like that are very hard for a lot of people. Take the dating scene, for instance. It's very hard for people when they go onto a date or they go to meet someone for the first time to walk away from that situation and think to themselves, do they like me or do they not? It's very hard. And if more people would do what I just told you to do and let exactly how you feel be known, things would be very smooth. That's like my friend Justin, friends for 12 years. He talks to me every single day, very often, all day. After 12 years, I still struggle to relax around him. He understands 100%, and as Beef says so to do. I did with my friend. I told him how much I appreciated him over the years and dealing with my non-emotional crap. Yeah, that probably. Well, okay, I can't say for Justin because Justin's Justin, but you probably just talking to Justin Lux made his day. But I was gonna say you probably made his day a lot better when you said that. Because, like I said, it makes things 100% transparent. That's why when I sit here and even on stream, this is a social interaction. I just wish I had a bit more self-confidence and my brain processing. Everything would stop going into a giant rabbit hole. Trust me, Bob, I do too. It's probably very hard to see on stream. I do not have a lot of self-confidence. I project that I do have self-confidence because I'm used to doing that. But as far as things actually go, I do not have a lot of self-confidence. I just fake it till I make it. I've become so used to doing it this way that it's a second nature for me. Like, I don't go into any type of bad rabbit hole. I'm just pessimistic overall. I feel it. My confidence is on the ground. I just fake it. Yeah. Fake it till you make it. And it's not good, but it's not bad. If you keep working at it, you'll start to find something. If you keep telling people that you're grateful that they come or something, you know what I mean? You keep for your specific mob, like that friend that calls you almost every day. If you keep telling him thank you, it'll get easier. And you'll start to develop your own way of doing things. So it's kind of like if you think about the ending to a conversation. When you're ending a conversation, there's a couple ways that people go about it. There's the goodbye. I'll see you again. Thank you for your time. They're all very situational, but depending which one you pick can say a lot about how the interaction went. For instance, if I'm talking with Lux and we decide, okay, it's late enough, it's late, we're going to end the voice call. And I go, okay, I'll talk to you later. That simple phrasing that I have said to Lux should convey that I had a good time talking. I look forward to the next time we talk. because the way I phrased it. It's very simple words, but they've conveyed enough of they should have conveyed, they conveyed my message I want to convey. If I don't want to talk to you again, or I'm tired, or I'm just like, okay, this conversation's gone on a little bit too long. I'm good at those ones, though. I'll just be like, bye. Or, hey, I gotta go. Think the way you end a conversation can be very important. Take a drink of water. And honestly, since the friends and I are from Hawaii, we kind of say something around it, and I say it to everyone. And it sounds so weird to a lot of people, but it's shoots, bro. Yeah, but that's good, because if you know what that means and your friend knows what that means, when you say it, you have both, you have spoken an understanded language. It's kind of like like a person on the street, like a person you just met on the street, a family member, hell, even your auntie, if you're saying goodbye and you enjoyed your talk or whatever, it's just shoots, bro. Yeah, so that's what I mean. So Mob, exactly what I have just said, you have already established. You have established that common that understood due to your culture, where you grew up and how you were raised and everything, along with your friends. You share that culture. You already have established a way of letting your friends know that, hey, I enjoyed our talk. Let's do this again. You've already established that. In Hawaii, if someone doesn't say shoots, bro, and they're local, they probably didn't enjoy it. But I do it just out of common courtesy, and it was ingrained into my mind. Yeah, but so I would say, rather than try and find the ending to your sentence, try and find other ends if you didn't enjoy a conversation, because that will help you to better diversify your way of ending conversations. And that'll let your friends know if maybe they touched on a touchy subject. So it's like, oh, because again, your friends will notice. If you are not happy with your friend, so you stop ending conversations with shoots, bro, it might not happen the first time. It may happen the first time, though. Nothing is impossible. But it might not happen the first time. It might not happen the second time. But your friend will start to realize that, you haven't said shoots, bro. Something might be wrong. So, and that's, I find it funny because you said that you have an issues with like social interactions and stuff. But that's just because you think you do. Everything you've told me so far tells me that you don't have an issue with social interactions. I mean, you can't read people and you can't show your emotions as well as others can, but you have them. They're there. They're not prominent. I'm also not talkative as well. Don't worry about that. Some people are talkative, some people are not. You don't have to be very talkative for it to mean anything. I just happen to not shut the fuck up. You can ask Lux, you can ask most of my friends. If you let me go, I will just go talking. I'm like 99% mute if it's not about a topic I enjoy going on about. But, Mob, that's everyone. I'm not talkative verbally. I will text you all night long, but verbally, nah. Yeah, but I mean, like, as far as like, nah, Justin will talk about stuff he doesn't like. You, you would have what we call in Hawaii a thing, a Portuguese mouth, meaning they like to talk hella fast and forever. Hey, don't be throwing the introvert word out here, because although I can talk for a long time about a lot of different topics, I am also an introvert. Yeah. Think as a functional introvert? No, dude, my message in the Discord was 100% real. When I left my second job, I was done. I was so ready to be where I am right now, sitting in my room, physically by myself. I think I'm a physical introvert. I don't physically like being around people. I like interacting with people. I like talking with people, but I like talking with people like this. Or if we were in a voice call or something. To be honest, physiologically and psychologically, call me a functional mute. You're an extroverted introvert. I'm an extrovert when it comes to me being around people that I enjoy being around. Throw me in a room with 1,000 people and I'll be miserable. Throw me in a room with one person I enjoy being with and I'm a happy person. I literally only speak if it's needed or just to change a topic. Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with that. And I mean, think about, we've been talking for over almost 2 hours, give or take, is how long we've been talking about varying topics, about just random stuff, going into our history and stuff like that. And as far as things go, we've maintained the conversation, we've talked, we've migrated. This is exactly how a normal conversation would have gone. The only difference is that we're not physically in the same room together. So I think you're Mob. I think you're a mute in person, but you have the capacity to talk about things that you want to talk about and that you enjoy talking about, and hold those conversations down. Yeah, that's just how introverts like it. And it's a small group. If there were 50 people in here, even I wouldn't be be messaging here. No, I know. Yeah, you usually don't drop a whole lot of messages, Lux, but that's okay. I know you're usually here. But Mob, you're in the Discord at any time. Feel free. The Discord is our, it is Beefland. It is our kingdom. Shoot some messages. We have a very large variety of different people with different personalities in the Discord. Strike a conversation. There's plenty of chat room. There's plenty of rooms to talk about different things. Feel more than welcome to drop messages in there to try to talk with people, see what's going on. You can talk to either one of us about anything at all, public or private. Yeah, I always. If anyone ever needs some help, shoot me a message. I am more than okay with. Like that's the same thing I put up in the Lord's Great Hall about the 100 follower special, which is for you guys, and I specifically put in there, if you don't want to put up your, like, the time that you're okay with jumping on the stream, to message me privately. I wish Justin would have shot you a message. Now he can't game with you. Yeah. But no, yeah, Mob. Yeah, I don't think of me as like an unapproachable person. I think of myself. I think I'm pretty approachable. Some people don't think that I am. Stupid coworkers. But no, yeah. Feel free to message me. If I'm not sleeping or working, chances are I'll message you back in somewhat of a timely manner. I approach people for my problems when I truly feel like I need to, or I just can't bear with whatever I'm dealing with. Yeah, but at the same time, like, I'm not. You don't have to approach us if if it's just something about, you know, your personal problems or something. You feel free to talk to me about playing a game or something. I will go to someone, but it usually turns to me going into semi-rage mode. Yeah, but no, but I'm talking about, like, feel free to talk to us about just getting better at interacting with other people. If you want to spend more time and try and get better at talking with other people, it's really good to start out small, or to have a larger group of people to approach for how would you say something. Because my opinion is going to be different than Lux's opinion will. And my opinion and Lux's opinion will be different than one of your friends' opinions. So knowing the right person to go to based on that, who that person is a great tool to use at your disposal for if you don't know how to reply to someone. At least that would be my recommendation. Sometimes your opinions will be different, but the same. Yeah. And I will also say, Lux might disagree with me. Different in wording, same in the end. Yeah. But Lux might disagree with me on this one. But don't be afraid of not agreeing with someone. And I say that in a matter of, I will never bring up political things on this on stream. I don't think it belongs here. I don't care. It has nothing to do with our streams. But some of my friends and I talk about political views. Without saying where either of ours lie, there's a couple of my friends that fall upwards and I fall downwards. Just to not even go anywhere near politics with it. We will talk about the topic at hand and how we see things and what goes on. And at the end of the conversation, we both realize we're never going to change each other's minds, and we just talk about it. It's an open discussion even though we share two drastically different opinions, we can talk about it because we have realized, I don't care if I change your opinion. You can like political person insert name here. And I can like political person insert name here. But that doesn't change the person that they are. And that's the way I have to look at it. I don't care what color you are, what sex you are, how tall you are. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is who you are as a person. If you're a person that I enjoy talking to and that I enjoy being around and I have fun conversations with, everything else is irrelevant. It's like, I will say my opinion, but if it goes into a heated talk, I will just disappear from the talk. Yeah. I'm a Buddhist. I can be friends with anyone. I don't believe in anything. Well, like main religion. Yeah. Thankfully, Buddhism isn't a religion, it's a practice. See. Yeah, Lux is the fountain of Buddhism. Literally, I guess the closest thing I would be like is Buddhist. I try to treat everyone as family. Yeah. I mean, as open and accepting as I am with everyone, I technically believe in a version of Christianity. The only difference that I have with my beliefs, and not to go too far into detail, because these are my beliefs and I don't care. I thoroughly believe we were given free will. So, if the higher being, and I will always say it as that, if the higher being has given us free will, why would the higher being care if we, with free will, worship the higher being under name X or name Y? When you start to look at a lot of religions objectively, there's a lot of similarities and not so many differences. It's just the names that have changed and the stories that have changed. You're literally saying why I hate religion. But that's the exact reason that why I fall under a version of Christianity. Because I believe that there is a higher being. I believe in that. I think that there might be something up there. I can't prove it, but I think it might be up there. But at the end of the day, I really don't think that higher being gives a rat's ass if we believe in the higher being named Entity X or Entity Y. Well, actually, a lot that have the same concepts, just in different parts of the same story. I don't believe in a higher being that forces or wants people to pray to him. Yeah, see, I don't pray. I believe that there, because and the only reason I will say I believe that there is a higher being or a higher power up there, because there are things we can't explain yet. There are things that have happened on Earth that as scientists we cannot explain. I'm a rationally thinking person. So when something happens that the smartest people currently on this planet look at and they scratch their heads and they go, what? That makes me think that there might be something up there. Whether that is, I believe in higher beings, not a single one. Yeah, and I don't know if there's more than one. That is above my pay grade. There could be 50. There could be half of one. I don't know. It's the way that I choose to see it. Yeah, you're talking about having like a pantheon of gods. Or something of that like. Me personally, I don't know if they're gods. I don't know if they're just aliens. Who knows? But I believe there was something up there that influences things that happen. And I believe that they really don't care what they're called. They don't care, and in all truth and reality, I cherry pick the best parts of religion, and those are what I tend to believe in. Especially in Hawaii, due to stuff I've seen in person, that literally makes zero sense on how it happened. Yeah. Like with the whole religion thing, I think if you take the best parts of religion and leave out the rest of the crap, you get to the core of what it's about. It's about being a good person. It's about treating others right, and it's about being personally responsible. That's Buddhism. But that's what I mean. At the end of the day, like when if you look at it like that, it doesn't matter if I'm singing to entity A or entity Y, and I will not use names because I don't want to offend or isolate anything. Like a car axle broken and literally magically flipped over a 4-foot concrete wall into the ocean. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Yeah, that's some of the unexplainable crap that I'm like, okay, we have no way of explaining this, so until we have something that explains this, yeah. And it was an Acura. Fucking Acuras. Sorry, I only say that because, again, my second job is I clean cars, and fucking Acuras. I mean, we can get into this all night. The unexplained phenomenon, but in Buddhism we can't explain it, so why spend time on it? Worry about the things you can't control. It's a good way of looking at it. Another interesting way of looking at things is I definitely need to end the stream because we actually ended up going all the way to the 4-hour mark. Just talking and having fun. So, with that, even though we've been sitting at the stream ending soon screen, I'm going to be ending the stream. As always, Mob, thanks for dropping by. Talk more in the Discord. Get to know some people, make some friends. Have a great time. But in Hawaii, like, folklore is something that actually happens. Yeah. I hope to see you tomorrow. We'll be doing community game stream. And as always, hope you have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever it happens to be for you. I'm out. I need to shower and then sleep. I got commissions to work on. I'll see you guys later.